During update 7.9, you can earn Ephemera 9 divine codes to buy more common manuals. Today we'll talk about what fun skills to look out for. For the 5-star manuals, these cost 300 Ephemera each. First up is Happy, who offers 2 major skills. Attack and Res Catch 4 is a decent mixed phase stat booster for cows and flowers. No positioning worries, you just need to fight full health foes, which is quite common, or you need to fight foes with active penalties. If you have Vanessa, who's a demo, she has Attack and Res Catch 3, that lets you grab the tier 4 from Happy, and then you can also get Attack and Res Far Trace 3. Far Trace Kanto, always nice, although you do need leftover movement to use it. Happy comes at an interesting time due to the tease of Rein Plumeria with our Arcane Blue Tone, the Arcane Euphoria. It gives a follow-up attack, which generally means slower units can run it, and it even has damage reduction. If you want to stack resistance plus deal some damage, Happy could be a great gift for certain free-to-play Arcane Euphoria users. Halloween Sophia, for example, has 42 base res. Lara Sharon Ursula, who's getting a Resplendent, both have okay resistance. Valentine's Veronica is a faster mage, but maybe you want Far Trace for her. We then have Mr. Reinhardt, who would love Catch plus Kanto. Honestly, he could run the Arcane Euphoria if you want it. If you have the red Arcane Eclipse on a Caver Flyer, Happy can also be used for that. For 300 Ephemera, a pretty decent common manual. Next up we have Jill. She has Attack and Speed Push 4, which is alright, plus 7 stats in exchange for Fire Recoil. We have a good amount of Growl units with Attack and Speed Push 3. Use them to get to the tier 4, and then Jill also has Speed and Defense Rein 3. Reins are nice and simple debuff zones and can lead into the Hold C skills, or this variant can lead into the Speed and Res Rein Snap. There has been a single Rein Snap C skill which is on Bridal Sayri. If you have nearby melee infantry or armor units, those units and the user get +1 movement. Pretty neat. Now if you don't want the skill, you can get Chill Attack and Speed 2. We don't have a tier 3 for that just yet, but surely eventually we'll get one. If you don't want Push 4, you can pick up Moonbow in its place. Jill is a solid common manual, nothing super crazy, just some decent skills for 300 Ephemera. For the 4-star common manuals, these will cost 100 Ephemera each. Our returning Tempest Trials unit is Spring Michaelis. He has Old Shield and Attack and Speed Snag 3. It is a pretty rare skill, but a bit tough to utilize. The tier 4 snags are a decent bit stronger, but so far only Fallen Crom has brought a new one. For his inheritable weapon, the Hare's Lance, it's a simple +5 attack and defense with 40% damage reduction for 1 hit. It's easier to use than the Courtly Candle, but 10% less DR. Now the recent demo for this batch is Nina. At 4 stars you can get Miracle and Drive Defense 2. At 5 stars, Nina has Sabotage Speed 3, and she's the easiest way to get this skill now. She also has the Respite or Respite plus Staff. It's the same as the 10 Baton plus Staff, and it will grant +2 defense and res and a guard effect to allies within 2 spaces. Getting guard support from the healer, quite nice. If you have a backline healer or a higher res unit, Nina has some decent skills. Next we have Silas. At 4 stars you can get Steady Stance 3 and the all-powerful Reposition Assist skill. At 5 stars he has Even Defense Wave 3 and the Sling Spear Plus. Despite the name, it's effective against armor foes. Our 4th common manual is Ode Able. At 4 stars you can get the Aegis Defensive Special and Swordbreaker 3, both have their uses. At 5 stars you can get HP plus 5 and the Brave Lance Plus. We did have an Ephemera batch with 1 Ninja Brave Lance. You can also get the other one from the normal 4 Divine Code section. Last on the list for today is Miriam. At 4 stars you can get Drawback and Speed and Res Link 3. At 5 stars she has Attack and Speed Ideal 3. Maybe if you want the tier 4 someday you can use Miriam. She also has the Blue Lion Tail, which has a +6 whole attack buff for your team. The user will get +5 attack and res in combat. You know, the new Arcane Blue Tone might be just a tad bit stronger. That's gonna be it for this month. Some solid skills on the 5 stars. You could use Catch 4, Far Trace, and Reins on a ton of units. I think they're worth the Ephemera. Good luck getting those divine codes. Don't forget to spend last month's Ephemera, and I will see you guys in the next video.